Aquarius Daily Horoscope for October 9, 2022. Daily Horoscope. Have you ever been to a meeting without a set agenda? Sometimes, a topic to be discussed is so sensitive it can't be written down. The slightest hint is enough to provoke a passionate debate. There's no way it can be mentioned because there won't be any time left to talk about other issues. Are you avoiding talking about something that matters to you for fear that it will have a negative impact on a relationship that's going along in a good way? Sometimes, you have to be brave and speak your truth. The result will be positive. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Despite the sincerity of the song's plea, we don't find out if it's granted. It seems that no matter how clearly we set our objectives, there's room for misunderstanding. And if you consider the different languages and cultures in our world, it's a wonder we're not misunderstood more often. As for good intentions, we know where they're meant to lead. If you're clear about what you ask for, you'll end up in a good place today. Some people think corners are for cutting. If they come across a shortcut, they take it. If there's an unorthodox way of speeding things along, they don't hesitate. But have they lost sight of the fact that the journey counts for more than the destination? It's not so much where we end up, but how we got there. What and who did we encounter on the way? How did we adapt? What have we learned to appreciate? You're an innovative Aquarian. You don't have to go slowly today. But you'll gain a lot from taking the time to be perceptive. You have to be in it to win. It was a slogan from the UK National Lottery. The aim, of course, was to encourage us all to have a flutter. But when it comes to life, we haven't got any choice, we're all in it. So does that make us all winners? At the moment, you feel like you deserve a little good fortune in your love life. The rub of the green hasn't exactly been kind to you recently. But that's about to change. Maybe not in the mind-blowing, life-altering way of a huge jackpot. But enough to remind you that life can be really good. Daily Tarot Reading. You will have the tendency to keep your spontaneity in check and to weigh the pros and cons of every situation in order to regain control of your life. You will adopt a modest and reserved attitude. Your fears and insecurities will prevent you from indulging your impulses and repeating past mistakes. Your self-restraint will eventually prove very beneficial for you. Your sacrifices and efforts will be rewarded, both materially and morally. Stay focused on your goals. If you show temperance and take nothing for granted, it will all pay off in the end. Daily Career Tarot Payoff. The World card indicates that your professional and financial success is guaranteed. Your thirst for professional prestige and financial security will finally be satisfied. You will excel in your career and build a solid foundation for your future. Your accomplishments will fill you with satisfaction and happiness. You will be rewarded for your patience. The period lying ahead of you signals the beginning of a very promising chapter in your career. Things will be going so well that you will often feel like you are living in a dream, and yet it will all be real. You will soon go on a business trip that will be financially profitable. Love Tarot Card. Today's Love Tarot card is the Justice card in its reversed position. When this card comes out of the deck upside down, the Sword of Justice points to a lack of balance. For couples, this can mean one or both parties failing to live up to the relationship contract. That can mean something as serious as infidelity or gambling away the mortgage money. Or it can simply mean failing to do the dishes or take out the garbage. This is a time to assess the relationship's strengths and weaknesses. Determine whether to restore balance or end it. For single people, the upside-down Justice card may reveal some personal imbalance that thwarts their desire for love. This could be anything from workaholism to porn addiction. The reversed Justice card can also mean a single person whose perfectionism blocks their quest for romance. Today is a day of miracles. Things you never expected can come true. Be prepared to have your prayers answered. Your partner might be in an adventurous mood today. He/she will focus on you attentively. Therefore, it is advisable to look your best wherever you go out. Be kind to others the whole day. Some philanthropic activity in the form of donation or helping elderly people out will be a good idea. It might help. As per the day, today will be a hectic day for you. You will be bogged down with work at home and at work. But nevertheless, you will try to take some time out for each other, make the best of it. A light snack in the evening after work or a candlelight dinner would work wonders after the tiring day. Light-hearted conversation would be a good idea. Avoid serious or debatable topics as after a hectic day, it can lead to disagreements. Being a good listener is the tip of the day. Expect a lot of phone calls to be exchanged as you will miss each other. Both of you are like-minded people who have a lot in common, starting from interests to activities. Therefore, you are never out of conversation topics and therefore, never bored around each other. Constant support is what you two are for each other, and if you can work it out together, this can end into a long-lasting happy relationship. Lucky color, black. Lucky numbers, 2, 7, 35, 48.